Hello and welcome to today's September 1st daily news report, as well as ongoing stimulus package information video. If you're a subscribed member of my community, then welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now so I can keep you up to date on what's going on in Washington, D.C., the next stimulus package, the U.S. economy, money, investing, and much, much more. All right, the August giveaway has ended and the winners have been contacted via the email they used to sign up. It's been exciting to get that money out. It's one of the reasons why this video is launching a little bit later is I had to redo the website for the new contest that I'm about to announce and then get those winners out their money. All right, now over the last several days, I've been in talks with several sponsors, and Casey and I have decided that we want to do another $10,000 giveaway to help our community. So this is your daily reminder to sign up for the new September giveaway. Casey and I are giving away $10,000 in cash to be helpful. I want you guys to know that I read the comments. I don't always answer everybody, but I read the comments. I know that many people are struggling. They're frustrated with the government. I'm frustrated with the government. And yet, beyond all of that frustration, you still have monthly bills. You still need to eat. You still need to put gas in your car. So this is the most fair way that we could come up with to help members of our community. So you can sign up each day to increase your odds of winning, and it only takes about 20 seconds, and I'll make sure to leave that link below. All right, let's jump into the update for today. Lobbyists are already trying to mess with Democrats' $3.5 trillion stimulus package. As of right now, there are around 2,000 lobbyists, so about 4 for every person in Congress, trying to schmooze and win over the Democrats to get their business and their industry protected. Oh, now wait a minute. If it's 50-50, that means there's about 8 lobbyists to every Democrat, right? Because they don't need to persuade the Republicans. However, as I've been doing my research, it appears these lobbyists have 2 main objectives. The first is to get a bunch of money and deregulation for their specific industry, whether that is the military complex, oil, big pharma, food, or farming. It doesn't matter. They want their sector to be blessed with less rules and more money, right? Your taxpayer money. So these 2,000 lobbyists are now descending aggressively on the Democrats in leadership positions. Their second objective is to have all of this done without lowering the price tag of the $3.5 trillion bill and without increasing taxes on these companies, right? All of these lobbyists and businesses want to keep their corporate tax rate low so that they don't have to raise prices on the consumer or lower their profit margins. Now, Senator Sanders said he isn't interested in making this next bill about the businesses, but rather he wants to keep the focus on the American people. But he said he's willing to hear them out, right? So he knows he's got to play a little bit of the game in order to get this drafted and funded, but he's got a bit of an uphill battle, I believe. These guys are very persuasive, and they have deep, deep pockets. All right, now for several months, I've been telling my community that this battle over the next stimulus package, price tag, and what's going into it will not be between Republican and Democrat, but will be Democrat fighting Democrat and Democrat fighting these lobbyists, okay? That's where the real battle is happening right now, each day in Washington, D.C. Now, businesses, they want better roads and businesses and bridges and internet and all of that, but they don't want it taken out of their pocket. They want it to either increase the national debt or as taxation on the American people, right? So this is how it's been going for the last 100 years, but it's gotten worse and worse over time. Now, industry lobbyists say they are confident that they will chip away at Sanders and other top Democrats just like they have in the past. But Sanders isn't the biggest target, believe it or not. Even though he's the head of the $3.5 trillion stimulus package, now, these lobbyists are actually going after Senator Sinema, Senator Manchin, and Representative Gottheimer, right? The moderates in the Democrat Party. So they are definitely targeting the conservatives rather than the progressives in order to get their way. Now, many lobbyists and businesses are angry with Nancy Pelosi because she is holding up the $1.2 trillion physical infrastructure bill because she simply doesn't have the votes for the $3.5 trillion stimulus package yet. Suzanne Clark, who is the CEO of the Chamber of Commerce nationwide, said, "Anyone who needlessly delays or tries to kill this bill is holding back our nation. I don't know how anyone could go home and explain to their constituents that they voted to block money for fixing crumbling bridges or to replace lead water pipes running into schools." So she is banking on Democrats looking bad when they try to campaign because they haven't been able to pass much in order to help their districts. I would also add that how are they going to go back and campaign in their districts without passing a fourth stimulus check for about 25 million Americans, right? They've been dangling this carrot for about 6 months now, and they're going to go back and campaign for 2022, having not passed much and having not given that stimulus check, right? So these businesses are banking on the fact that they need fodder, right? They need fuel. They need something to talk about when they go back home. Now, Democrat Senator Ron Wyden, who chairs the Senate Finance Committee, said he is going to try to put measures in place to tax and penalize businesses that try to move jobs offshore or income offshore to avoid taxes. Lobbyists are saying, we're not messing around. Don't do this to us. Don't raise our taxes from 21% to 28%, or you're going to have a fight on your hands, right? So again, things are getting ugly, right? That doesn't mean this thing's going to fall apart, but they are going to get uglier before they get prettier, right? So far, Senator Sanders has said he will pay for the next stimulus package by taxing the rich, by taxing the big businesses, and by going after pharmaceutical profits. Today, the pharmaceutical groups announced that they aren't just going to let Sanders take $456 billion of their profits. So Sanders is in for a real uphill battle. What should be a slam dunk for Democrats using budget reconciliation while controlling the House, the Senate, and the White House is starting to look like it's going to take a lot of effort. Senator Sanders said he isn't giving up. He's been fighting this battle for a long time. He believes people that make under $50,000 a year need more support from their government, and he plans to get it through this once-in-a-generation investment in our country. So he's definitely going to be fighting for the people, right? All right, now in no way do I think the lobbyists are going to make the next stimulus package go away, but it appears that without getting their way, they are going to make it harder to pass. All right, now as a side note, this is kind of interesting. Many of these very lobbyists that I've just been talking about, they are actually big fans of stimulus checks. And it could be that these big groups fighting for their own interests could be the reason you get your next stimulus check, not Congress. Congress doesn't seem to be showing a lot of interest in that, but these big companies and their lobbyists are very interested in stimulus checks. So we'll see what will come of it, right? All right, by the way, I just want to say thank you guys so much for giving these videos a like. I hope you enjoy being a member of this community because I love bringing you guys the news. All right. With the Afghanistan situation behind President Biden, now the media is already started pushing new stories and new narratives. They are flipping the script, saying that he has done an excellent job. So you guys will have to decide, using your own brains, did he do a good job or not, right? However, dozens of Republican leaders are saying that they want him impeached or for him to voluntarily resign. However, Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, your favorite senator, said he is not going to make any attempt to take Biden down. He said, look, the president is not going to be removed from office. There's a Democrat House, a narrowly Democrat Senate. That's not going to happen. This thing is not going to get him impeached. So McConnell then said Americans will have their chance to correct anything Biden did or did not do in their minds at the ballot box in 2022. So basically, he was kind of making threats that if Republicans get into control from the will of the people or the votes of the people, that they would then go after him. But as of right now, that's not going to happen. So that was trending in the news today. All right, now President Biden announced that he will travel to Louisiana on Friday to visit and see how the federal government and FEMA could add additional help to the state's recovery efforts after Hurricane Ida. There are still over 1 million people without electricity as of this recording. According to a new poll by Politico, 60% of Americans believe the United States is heading in the wrong direction. Biden's approval rating is sitting around 47%. The biggest area of change was people saying they were shocked by Biden's handling of the Afghanistan exit. 50% of Americans agreed that it was time for us to leave Afghanistan, but 60% said it was not done well. Now, over the next few days, the Taliban plans to hold several big parades to show off their new military equipment. So it looks like they are taking a page out of China and North Korea's playbook to show off their strength by showing off their military equipment. In reality, though, it's just to mock the United States because it's not their military equipment, it's ours. It just happens to be in their hands right now. All right, now flipping gears, top generals are now saying President Biden may need to send troops back to Afghanistan to fight alongside the Taliban in order to eliminate ISIS. So we've not even been out of Afghanistan for 48 hours, and they're already talking about sending our people back. What a strange world we live in, right? All right, speaking of back at home, the jobs creation report was released. Only 374,000 new jobs were created in the month of August, not hitting a much needed target for the Biden administration and also for the U.S. economy. According to a Dow Jones report on the Hill, the White House was hoping to hit 600,000 jobs or more in the month of August. So 374 compared to 600,000 plus. All right, now the other big frustration most Americans are carrying right now is inflation and the rising cost of goods, services, and gas. These seem to be the hot points for most Americans. The Federal Reserve continues to say inflation is transitory, meaning it will move on at some point. But more and more Wall Street analysts are building in higher prices to their models, saying it is likely going to stay with us. I hope it doesn't. Seems that everything is so expensive these days, especially food, gas, and cars. They've all just gone up very, very quickly. All right, now this is my update for today. As I know more, I will definitely come on and share more with you. Before you go, make sure to sign up to be one of the 53 winners of the $10,000 that Casey and I are giving away. 3 people are going to win $1,000. 20 people are going to win $200. And 30 are going to win $100. I'm really excited to give this money away, and I'll make sure to leave that link below. Now, before you go, I just want to remind you that you are amazing. I appreciate you being in my community, and I'll see you on the next video.